I ain't living off of denial. Self-denial's just a drudgery. I ain't even listening to the judge. Look, I take it. I can take the feel. Look, you ain't even living in the field. I'm taking down, feel it down. The future is my field. The future is my shield. I shield off. I shield off like a fend off. I'm living up independence like you. Declaration of Independence. I established my independence. I put it on the map. I take it down. Remember when I wanted to quit rap? It started to wrap around my head like it was wrapped around like a pack of twine. I started making money off a paradigm, but I could barely make a dime to provide for my family. My family nearly separated. I was thrown in a separated building. I was raised in the building, but my mother wanted to make a billion. She won the lottery, but she took that away from me. My heart was torn apart. I was left apart, like blown apart, like Napoleon Bonaparte. Everything in my mind started to be blown apart. I just wanted to part from. But I knew I was running from. I was caught in the fields, on my own fields. Saw it down, they were just tearing up in my spleen. I saw life through a different scene, living in cinematic views. I saw it down, I knew I was not bound to lose. I saw it on the textile like I was living down. My mother was still in her mind, full of silicone. I was living up, trying to spin around like I'm from a part of the python. I'm taking down, I never parted it, cause I'm staring at the dead man. I put a thread on it, like I'm living unthreaded. Unthreaded, but I'm unbraided by my upbringing. I was brought up in a young town. Look, I was just hated. They told me to give me my crown. It was cursed. I was just living around, permanently embarrassed. I left my permanent mark on my iliac fossa. Started to separate, started to disseminate, but everything in my mind started to disintegrate. In the mama cemetery, it was September 2nd. I was just dude, I never could hesitate for a second. I saw my mama just stare at me, but I was just gazing at the grave. Look, and I saw when my heart was spitting my truth. The feels just kept on hitting me harder. I saw it down, I just wanted to beat, and it just kept on coming back when the volcanic erupt. Like I couldn't plant it. I was living in hate, my head was implanted like my mama nearly had a breast implant. I was down like I was never living off like I was living off the land. My mother nearly lived on welfare. No one just seemed to care as I sat on the. It's on the field, but I feel that I know my future. Look, the future is futuristic. I take it down, I'm altruistic on the mic. I can make you turn on the turnpike when I smack you with a 2x4. I remember back you were sitting on all fours in the kitchen, just stressed over the drama that was completely wrapped in me and up in the rap. Like I was thrown in a rap with no PDF, and I was bound to sink. Like I was bound to just overthink, wrapped up with a tea towel. Smack hit with a wooden dowel. My dad nearly hit me and I was back with a spatula. But my young kid just sitting there in the kitchen. I don't know, my emotions were just bottling. I saw the bottle and I was just drinking milk out of my baby bottle. I saw it down, I just wanted to beat, I just wanted to be a model. No model status, no hate that I was living, felt the pain start to amplify. I saw life through a blind eye, but I just wanted to accept it. The acceptance started to kill me, and it killed me like a mockingbird. I saw life, I was buried in my own burdens. The burdens of my heart just started to tear. I saw life and I was completely impaired. Saw it in the cuss and I was on the cusp of just giving up. I knew but I had to live it up, but the more that I lifted up, the more it tore me apart. I saw it in something I wanted to part from. I was separated, just living up in my aunt's apartment with warts on my hand. I saw life, but I just couldn't stand. Standing aside just made me separate more. I saw life, but I could never see it. I was trying to escape the mind in the perceived prison I was imprisoned in. I saw life, but I knew I was bound to win. Living in my own field. Look, I knew I was a steal of a deal. My mama nearly won a $2 million off the scratch ticket, and I was playing like it was smacking me harder than a man playing cricket. I saw when I cricked back, and I was working on a hydro bag, just trying to suck through a green hose. Like my future was just completely exposed. I'm caught in the fields. Look, I'm on the balls of a breakdown. I ain't even going down for the mental breakdown. I feel that. I feel this. I know I can feel my future. I feel it. Feel it from my heart, because that's where I speak from. It's the soul that I speak from. And that's the feels that I feel within me. I know greatness is within me. Peace. Shotty.